What's up, YouTube? Once again, this is Fallen here, bringing you a ground war domination on Array. This is the one I was talking about in my previous video. I said I had a domination vid for you, and here it is. It's pretty good stuff. I'm using Scavenger, Sleight of Hand Pro, Marathon with an AK-47 on extended mags. So I kind of wait here, as I really love this window. And of course they do. So he pops out his little head and I take him out there for the first blood. Okay, team securing Bravo. They're already getting it down. But okay, of course they want Bravo. Look at them back here. Look at them. Of course they want it. So I kind of waited out. You know, and I stay in this room for a bit here. And they keep coming, so I keep defending. I set my motion sensor down. It's a pretty good motion sensor. I've been using it, and I do like it. It's pretty cool, because but I'm not the type of person that I don't camp. So, you know, I mean, I'll run away, so I'm not always gonna be in the vicinity to see it. But it's nice to know that when I go over to that area, that I'll have that extra, you know, that little bit extra advantage against them. It's just not that, man. I don't think that many people run hacker, anyways. So I mean, it doesn't really get destroyed unless they stumble upon it. But you know, be that as it may, I just had some I just had a chicken breast sandwich on oral wheat sandwich thins with one slice of provolone cheese. It was pretty damn good. I must say, guys, that was my lunch and it was just delicious with some Pringles and water. It was pretty much win. What kind of seasoning? My seasoning was garlic and herb. It was a pre-seasoned, so you know I didn't customize the seasoning on the chicken. But what kind of seasoning do you guys like to do for your chicken breast? Leave a comment below. Let me know. I want to know what kind of chicken breast seasoning you guys prefer. What's your style? You know, what just gets you guys going? I turn around here because he does an epic fun on his noob tube. And I take out the ghost. Good old extended mags, man. I'm telling you, the extended mags is definitely the way to go when you're playing some domination. In my point of view, I think. I mean, because you do stumble upon pretty big groups of people sometimes. It's nice to have that extra 15 bullets. It really helps out, man. And get this guy. I don't know what he was doing. He's standing back there. He's confused. And when I'm playing domination, I don't cap too much since I'm not wearing flag jacket. I don't tend to leave myself open as much. But you know, I try to be more of the defender because my ultimate goal is to get the. I'm running Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Attack Dogs for my kill streaks. So I didn't know that earlier. And I kind of rely on that. So that way my team can get a triple cap, because I know Blackbird greatly helps people in domination. And then grenade fail there. And you know, so I try to get that as soon as I can. And Chopper Gunner and my dogs would just allow us to triple cap for a little bit in case we might be low, you know, on points and we want to get those points up. Oof, and I come across another set for another double kill from my dogs. But you know what I'm saying? So like, that's usually why I tend to run the higher kill streaks. And I will say in domination, sometimes it's a little bit easier to pick off people because sometimes people are more adamant into the objective scene, you know. But sometimes it's the other way around. If you're playing good people, most of the time, you know, they're pretty alert and they're pretty aware. And that was stupid as hell. The friggin' propane tank decides it wanted to explode. But as I was saying, the you know, if you're playing good people, they're probably gonna be pretty alert. So you know, sometimes it makes things a little bit more difficult trying to get those kill streaks up. And I fast forward this Chopper Gunner because you'll see why later. I just didn't find the need to it, and I'm sorry about this. That was epic fail restarting the theater mode. It's been a while, you know, since I've done this whole thing. But as you can see, my team got a triple cap thanks to my dogs and my chopper and that Blackbird. So That really helps us out. Gets us back on top of things. And you know, I want to know what kind of tactics do you guys use in Domination? What do you find most useful? What type of perk setup do you use? You know, what type of gun with what type of equipment on your gun? What type of equipment? What type of grenades? You know, anything of that nature. You guys let me know what you use, because I would like to know, you know, to further help me, because I've never really like played Domination. Like, I'm not a big Domination guy, and like I saw, this is kind of like more or less one of my first games that, you know, I've been playing. And I just say Domination's pretty fun, especially ground war. And I'm really getting into the whole ground war team deathmatch thing, and I think that's really cool. So like, you know, you're gonna see more Domination stuff coming from me, because I don't mind it. And I'm not playing with the party right now. I'm just solo, but I haven't gotten a chance to play like a real good game with like a good amount of people in my team. So, you know, with a good amount of my friends in my team. So I'm still waiting for that, but I'll probably have some games up too of me playing with my teammates and everything, so you can see that, because that's always pretty good stuff, you know, to watch. But you know, also I wanted to know, people that do come across my videos, you know, leave a comment and what you think you would like to see if I didn't get your subscription, if I didn't make it to earn your subscription. You know, let me know what you guys want to see, or things that would help me out to make it more interesting for you. Because, you know, maybe I'm appealing to some people, but not to all. And I would like to know what would help me appear in a more wider variety of people. That would make things more interesting for everybody. So that way, you know, I can draw everybody else's attention and see if, you know, maybe people could get into my channel. I come up and I get my next SR-71 here, and this isn't too great how this works out. I get this guy, he's camped out to get my second chopper gunner, and then I get a little overzealous over here, which this is probably my fault, and then he takes me out, which is, it's just stupid because it felt like one bullet. And don't you guys hate that when you're shooting at somebody and they get like that one bullet and it just ends you, and you're like, what the frick? Or like, oh, this is a real bad chopper gunner, really bad. I'm already down. I don't even know where they are. And you know, don't you feel like sometimes when you'll see that guy that's not even noticing you, and you'll go over there and you'll hit mark him like twice, and he'll turn around and you'll just get turned on in like one bullet. And it doesn't, that kind of stuff just makes me so mad. I don't know about you guys, but like that stuff just makes me want to rage, like, honestly. But you know, let me know what your thoughts on that stuff. You know, what what do you guys feel like when that stuff happens to you? And this guy tries to be all ramboed out. This one decides to go proned. So I take him out. And right now my main focus, was to get another set of a chopper gunner and maybe some dogs, cause right now we're kind of, you know, it's just like I want to secure a victory, and you know, right now we're running too close to each other. But my team just, I don't know if they're really capping everything, you know. I don't know what my capturers are doing, but it's okay. It's all good because I get my next Blackbird. I get my next chopper gunner right here. And then I kind of do some long shots from this distance. And this was kind of a dangerous move on my part, but this guy decided he wants to run up, so he gives me my dogs real easy. And then I call him in, and I call him my final chopper gunner. And they really act real quick to get this one down too. They don't really give me much time to do anything with it. But I get a couple heads, And then I think we get another triple cap right before they do shoot me down. So it works out pretty well. Just good assistance. Just good assistance for them. And they get me here. I actually get shot down. Like, when I get hit by another missile. So I was pretty much done. But the game's up. That's it. 200 to 172. It was a pretty good game. My final score is 71-6.